Hello, YouTube. My name is Dennis, and this is Average Game, and welcome to the Generation Lock Fire Red Edition. Once again, we're back. Take 3. This time, it's live. This is being live recorded over on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Average Gaming 017 on all 3 platforms. So feel free to hop into live streams. They're going to be probably early morning live streams around 11 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock, something like that. I'm still figuring out getting back into streaming, so no guarantees on when the times were and how often this will be recorded, but I guarantee that every single episode will be live recorded. So you can always participate. If I pop in and you see me playing Pokemon Fire Red, it's most likely this. So anyways, yeah, I ramble a lot, but hey, let's go ahead and hop into the game. So first off, as always, thank you so much to Nerdo King for making this amazing layout for us. I'm super excited to hop in and get this underway. We're back with a brand new randomizer. Hopefully I don't just get creamed. Something I did for this one is I'm allowing Gen 2 evolutions. So I will have Gen 2 Pokemon, just those that evolved from Kanto Pokemon. So we are limited once again to the original 151 and their evolutions. I've randomized movesets, TMs, pickup items, field items, shop items, all that fun stuff. And of course, the big one, abilities, which is the reason why I'm doing this in Generation 3 instead of redoing Generation 1. Let's see that legendary starter. Nerdo, I don't know if I want to see a legendary starter. Last time I had a legendary starter, I got my ass kicked. As always, our rival's name is going to be Mark, because if there's any of my friends that I'm constantly competing with to see who's the better Pokemon player, it's Nerdo King, aka Mark. Or not Nerdo King, sorry, Rabombi Teacher. Wow, my brain is not working. Speaking of Rabombi, guys, there's a possibility that Rabombi and me may start doing some more Pokemon content together, so make sure you keep an eye out on my YouTube and on my live stream platforms. Rabombi is starting to get back into a bit of Pokemon content himself. He just finished up a Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke over on his Twitch, so make sure you go check him out, twitch.tv/Rabombi Teacher. And he's been kind of bugging me about doing some Then We fights, which I'd be super down to do, but like, let's face it, you guys saw the Rhycoustic Battle League where I faced Rabombi in competitive Pokemon battle. I could go out with a team of legendaries, and he could have a team of Caterpies and Sunkern and still probably kick my ass. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. It's unsafe. You shouldn't go into the wild grass without a Pokemon. Then shut up and give me a Pokemon, Oak. God. All right. Let's see what we got for starters. I'm super excited for this. Kind of hope for something like Scyther. Freaking Alakazam would be amazing. Hey! That's not an Alakazam, but I'll take a Kadabra. That's pretty freaking good. You're supposed to be here. Okay. Bulbasaur is a good one, and Blissey. Ugh, that's not great. Blissey's a freaking tank, man. I don't think I'd have to worry about Blissey dying if I had it, but I'm not looking forward to Toxic stalling my way to victory. Pretty sure the obvious choice here would be Kadabra. Like, will Kadabra know more than Teleport? That is a very good question. Let's check. Game versions, Fire Red, Kadabra. Moves. It should know Confusion. Confusion is a level 1 move for Kadabra. It should know Confusion, Kinesis, and Teleport. It won't learn anything else new until 18, though, where it gets disabled. But I mean, do I really need anything more than Confusion on a Kadabra? I've set the remove impossible evolutions, so he should evolve into Alakazam by level up at like 37, which is pretty decent. I think we're gonna go with Kadabra. Our nickname for Kadabra, once again, considering we're in, game number 1 of the Generation Lock, I'm gonna go with My Hero Academia nicknames. So this will be the there should be, I believe, the Magic Hero, Majestic. Yep, Majestic. He is known as Magic Hero Majestic. Whoops. There we go. And he takes the Blissey. Oh, man, that thing's going to be such a pain to deal with. What do we got? Quiet was just fantastic, by the way. Quiet is up in special attack, down in speed, and he's fast as fuck. He's got a TM. Oh. Oh. Oh, that ability sucks so much. Freaking Illuminate. Oh. Oh, that's gonna suck. Once I freaking take him, I'm never gonna be able to put him in the front of the party. Ooh. He's got, oh, he can't learn Spore. He can't learn Spore, but that's so good. I can't believe I found a TM for Spore. That's gonna make catching Mons real easy. All right, Mark with his bloody Blissey. Let's see what Confusion's even gonna do. God, it's a little tiny chunk. What does Blissey have for moves? Is this thing even a threat, or is it just gonna sit here and lower my stats and do nothing? Oh, right. National Dex, Blissey. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, it's got Pound. Growl, Pound, and Tail Whip. So it's gonna growl me a bunch and then start pounding. Even so, it's got 5 attack stat, so like it's not gonna do a ton. What the hell does Kinesis do? I don't even remember. Oh, decreases accuracy. Lame. All right, good. It hurt itself, which means now we win. No damage rival fight, guys. No damage rival fight. 2 whole levels. 3. Wow. I knew this thing was going to give us a lot of experience. I did not expect 3 whole frickin' levels. All right. Now we get to head up Route 1, see what sort of encounters lie in wait for us. Golbat. I'll take a Golbat because I've made Crobat available. And Crobat's awesome. His moveset kind of sucks, but... Eevee. Ooh, some nice choices there. And it's so early. Yep. Okay, fine. Poliwhirl. Not bad. Or Poliwag, sorry. Could get Politoed as an option. That's not too bad. Oh, fucking Illuminate. This is going to be awful. Take one step and I get a freaking encounter. Jeez Louise. I need to get a second Pokemon immediately. I may hack his ability into something else. I randomize it, and when I do the log, I always make sure I don't check it, but I always make sure it's there, so that way I can check stuff like this. Let's see, real quick. When I randomize abilities, I click the ensure 2 abilities, so that way there's an alternate. Its alternate ability is Magma Armor. So I could give it Magma Armor instead. I'm not quite sure what Magma Armor even does in Generation 3, so let's take a look. If it's broken, obviously I'm not going to do that because that's cheap. I just don't want to deal with this. Oh. Preventing it from being frozen. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's kind of meh ability, so I might switch it just so I'm not dealing with freaking Illuminate. It won't be so bad once I have a second Pokemon, but like right now, it's just ugh. Looks like Eevee and Crobat or Golbat are the... What the hell am I saying? The common encounters on Route 1, so... Go away! If it's Golbat, though, I'm going to have to just chuck Pokeballs and hope I catch it. Because I can't hit it. There's no way in hell I could hit it. All right, thanks for the Pokedex. We do have the National Dex off the start, which is nice. I'm gotta grab the town map. You know what would have been really smart? I should have freaking healed at the Pokemon Center. If I'd healed at the Pokemon Center, I could teleport back there right now. Could have bought extra balls in case I end up getting the freaking Golbat. All right, here we go. Route 1 encounter. Route 1 encounter. Golbat. Speaking of, I need to pull up my Nuzlocke tracker. New game. Generation 3. Fire Red. We'll call this Genlocke. Great game. Our starter was Kadabra. And our Route 1 encounter is Golbat. All right, like I said, Especially now that I'm level 8, there's no way this thing takes a freaking confusion. So we're just going to have to throw balls and hope we catch this Golbat. Oh! Now we got to be real careful because he probably has Leech Life. That's super effective, physical, and he's lowering our defense. Just going for Supersonic. Okay. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. Astonish, Physical Ghost. Ooh, ooh. No, we ain't getting him. Leech Life. Yeah. Gotta run. All right. Well, failed encounter there. I expected to fail there. Getting Pokemon in the early game of Fire Red and Leaf Green is such a pain. I've had a lot of runs lose because of freaking Brock. Because I show up with like one Pokemon and get my ass kicked. All right, just leave me alone so I can go get some balls so I can freaking get more encounters. Dude, this Illuminate is killing me. It's so rough. Oh, why didn't you show up before? Aerodactyl would have been pretty freaking cool. All right, I'm just going to buy all Pokeballs. We're going all Pokeballs, nothing else. Let's head on over. Route 22. Ooh, PP up. Money. Money, 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 money. Gimme, 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 gimme. That's so excellent. Such an amazing item to find right off the jump. Ooh, if we really wanted, we could sell that Skull Lens too. Skull Lens is good, but I'm gonna get another 15. We get 4 potions, 2 antidotes. Let's get another potion. There. That's a really great start. 31 Pokeballs now. And some potions for healing. Also, oh, by the way, I'd say this a lot. This is also going to be hardcore. But it's only hardcore in trainer battles. I have a very specific way I do hardcore. Hardcore does not apply to wild trainer battles or wild Pokemon battles. When I'm fighting trainers, I won't use items and I won't overlevel against the gym. But with wild encounters, I will use healing items to save my life. I'm not going to lose a Pokemon to a wild encounter. All right, Route 22. Machoke. You know, I'm about to get the 2 trade evolution Pokemon. All right, fucking Mr. Machoke me daddy over here. Ugh, I don't know how this is going to go. Oh. So close. I might just start throwing Pokeballs. Or start mashing B, I meant, while I throw Pokeballs. Yes! Mash the B button. It works. It's so stupid, but it works. We caught that sucker, adding him to the team. We're gonna go with the name. Yes, hype. What's the Sugar Rush's name? Oh, I can't remember now. The Sweets Hero. Rickety Sato. Rickido, sorry. Rickido Sato. We're gonna go with Sato. Nice. I'm so glad we have a second Pokemon. I was really worried we weren't gonna get a second Pokemon. The quiet nature, that's not great for him. Own tempo, no confusion. That's nice. But all he's got is low kick. That kind of sucks, but I'll take it. Thing is, we have a powerhouse in Kadabra. Like trainer battles, cake. Getting new Pokemon, gonna be a massive pain. Low kick will body that Chansey. That's true. All right, oh man, show me what you got. Yo, Lord Helix. Listen, if you guys haven't been paying attention, like if you haven't watched my previous attempts at this Genlocke, Amistar rocks, dude. Like I was so shocked by how amazing he would be, but because he's special, mine had bite, psychic, water gun, and iron defense, I think. And I used it for a good long time before he finally died to a super effective hit. But he also had poison immunity, which was just, oh my god, he was so good. I loved him. I loved him so much. All right, let's see what we got on Route 2. Firo. I'll take a Firo. There you are. Stupid thing. Route 2 Firo. I got no issues with a Firo right now. Come on. I could probably low kick this guy. He's pretty light. Oh. No. Stop it. Ah, the Leers. You knock it off. All right, I'm out of here. I definitely have to switch. I'm going to heal. Oh, he's got Peck. Let's go for this low kick. Oh. Well, fuck me. I didn't expect to kill that. All right. Fuck. Dude, at this point, we're going into Brock with 2 Pokemon. If I can't catch something in the forest. What you got for me? Come on, something catchable. Dupes. I ain't fucking with no dupes. All right, listen, you're going to be a Master Ball. Oh. Okay. Arbok. Arbok's catchable. I can do this. Right? You're poison type. You resist fighting. You're not going to die. Very good. He's got poison point. Well, at least I know what his ability is. Oh, so close. Come on. 1. Ah. Oh, he's got wrap. He's piling on the residual damage. Come on, you stupid snake. I gotta heal. I want to sell this scope lens just to buy more potions. Nice. All right. All right, we got the Arbok. I believe there's a snake hero. Yeah. Snake hero Uwambami. God, I don't know how to pronounce her goddamn name. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so we're gonna go with the Japanese version of Snake, which is part of her title. Sunuku Hero. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her damn name. Wamp Bammy. It's Uwabami. What in the world? This is how you do it in Japanese. There's an accent on the E, but it's like sunukue or something like that. I don't even freaking know, dude. This is the downside to doing like anime names. I don't know shit. All right, what are you? Adamant Nature, Poison Point, Rappler, Poison Sting, and Bite. Not bad. Honestly, not a bad set. We're gonna go Uambi. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what it was. I'm gonna go real quick and I'm gonna go to Google Translate and I'm gonna ask it how to pronounce this. What? Okay, I'm confused. Apparently, Google Translate doesn't recognize that word as Japanese. It thinks it's Latvian and thinks it means dog. Suneku. Google Translate is so stupid. Remember, guys, don't ever try and write a paper in a foreign language with Google Translate. All right, let's grab this item, go heal. White flute. I think that's worthless. All right, I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna pause the recording. We're gonna add some rare candies and level up to go fight our rival. Dude, I don't know where hidden items are in this game. All right, guys, we're back. I did end up altering his ability to magma armor instead of illuminate. It is a slight advantage because I can't be frozen, but I'll deal with it. Like, man, dealing with illuminate is not something I want to do. You guys know me. I hate random encounters all the time. And then I put in rare candies as I do, and now we're gonna fight the rival. Let's fucking go, Mark. Okay, well that's immediately not bad for me. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just like whatever. The amount of times I could possibly be frozen is so low. All right, we're just gonna confusion this thing and it's gonna die immediately because I'm a freaking Kadabra. Oh, I forgot to set it to set mode. I forgot hardcore is supposed to be played on set mode. I apologize. I apologize. Set mode means I don't get to switch out when they put in a new Pokemon. Wow, low kick did nothing. I expected low kick to do decent amount because it's ice type. I guess, is Shelter just water? Shelter might just be water right now. This thing's got to have freaking poison immunity or something. Jeez. All right, there we go. Here's the Blissey. Now, low kick should devastate Blissey. Yeah. There we go. Dude, every time I fight this freaking Blissey, I'm going to get such an XP boost. All right, let me go. Whoops. There we go. I'm now on set mode. Let's drop a quick heal, make our way through the forest. Actually, this might be the place to stop the recording. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. Yeah, so next episode, Forest and Brock. Thank you guys so much for watching this recording. And remember, this was recorded live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So if you're interested in watching it live, make sure you follow me on all three of those platforms, or with your platform of choice. Obviously, you already follow me here on YouTube if you're subscribed. So keep an eye on your subscription feed and maybe click that bell. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, game on.